What's going on, everybody? Today, we're going to want to do something a little bit different as we wait for the Summer Games Fest this weekend.
Yeah.
Splitgate 2 has been out for, about 2 weeks now?
Yep.
And it's pretty much all we've been playing.
Basically. So we want to actually talk about that. Should you actually download and play it? And some of the
Yes.
stuff we really enjoy and some of the stuff that needs some improvement, if
Yes, for sure.
they can do that.
It is
So
still beta.
it is beta. So and it is out until full release. I'm
Yep.
not sure how they're doing seasons. If they're gonna do like a whole bunch of seasons or
Um,
just have this one season they have until release.
I'm
But
not sure.
kind of want to talk about like the gameplay. Portal system, it's basically the same as Splitgate 1.
Yeah,
Awesome. It's cool.
I know everybody's saying it's Halo with portals.
Yep. Just like
Kind of,
last
yes
time.
and no.
I mean, the weapon play, like the gameplay, the weapons are
Yes.
very, very Halo. So the only difference is you have a jetpack in Splitgate 2 all the time. Jetpack around, you got the portals. The characters are pretty cool. You
Yeah,
have
the
a
the class system they did it's decent.
yeah, especially I mean some of the characters they feel a little bit more useless only having the three. I mean, so you have Eros, and that's the speed boost, right?
Yeah.
And then Meridian is the, I guess,
I
Sifu walls kind of thing,
Yeah, I'd call
visor.
him like a healer slash recon.
Yeah. And then Sabransk? How do you
Something.
say it?
I don't. I. That's how I say it. Is Sabransk. I don't really know if that's how it's really supposed to be said.
Oh well, that's how we're gonna say it anyway.
Yep.
With the shield, what comes in clutch a lot,
Yeah, it's like
especially
they
on
almost
some.
went for like a tanky build on that.
Yeah, yeah. So, and each one of them have their own unique style of weapons. So, I mean, arrows and Sabransk have basically the same. They're just your standard weapon. But Meridian has
Mm,
more of like an energy
It's
laser type
energy
weapon.
weapons. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting as
I
far
would
as
like to
like,
go into those a little bit
okay, yeah, let's
because
do it.
I have I have issues.
You have issues? Oh, jeez.
It seems. I mean, each class they all have your assault rifle, your carbines, your shotguns, your burst rifles, and your final unlock is your SMGs.
Yeah.
And I do feel, as far as like when you look at like most of the stats on all of them, like the damage output on all the assault rifles, it's all like it all seems like it's all about the same.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the functionality between them is some are a little lackluster compared to the
Okay.
others.
I would
Um,
agree.
so like if we start with assault rifles,
Yeah.
um, the Meridian one, the energy assault rifle, by far has to be my favorite.
It is. I mean, I have not leveled Meridian up all the way to 25, but so far I love that assault rifle.
Yeah, it seems like it does have a bit of a faster fire rate
Yeah.
than the other ones do, but there is something to be said about the Sabransk assault rifle, like that AK look like.
Yep, I like that one too.
It is such a good gun, and I feel like the Arrows assault rifle is so bad.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not great.
I leveled arrows first, and I don't mind that assault rifle, but I feel like they're all about equal. I feel like Sabransk is a little bit more powerful, but has a slower fire rate.
It does feel that way. It
Yeah.
fires slower, but it feels like the damage is just so much better.
Yeah.
But I
So,
don't think it is. I think I want to say the damage is the same across the board, but it does feel better.
yeah, it probably is the same across the board, but for some reason it just feels better. I didn't really use the battle rifles or DMRs very often on any of the classes. I stuck with the assault rifle tried shotguns, and that's a nightmare.
The
Ar-
shotguns are, I feel like there's only one viable option, and it's the arrows.
Arrows is really good, but Meridian, I'm getting just absolutely wrecked for some reason by that
It,
shotgun, and I cannot
I
kill anything with that shotgun.
No, it does not work for me the way it works for everybody else.
I'm getting one shotted by it, but it's
Yeah.
still two shots for everyone else, even point blank. So
Yep.
I don't know what they are doing, or if they're just hitting you right in the goddamn head, you know?
Maybe. I don't know.
Um,
Maybe if you level it up and you actually put the right attachments on it,
yeah.
maybe. But like the one place that I feel like they did mess up on was the carbines and the burst rifles.
I I mean, depends on
It,
the map you're on. Like, I don't really like them that much. You gotta be on a bigger map, and most of the maps are
yeah,
pretty small.
they're pretty small, but the Meridian, both of them, like 3 round burst for your
Hmm.
burst rifle, and even the carbine has a pretty rapid rate of fire.
Okay.
The arrows, same. It's a 3 round burst, and the carbine, pretty decent rate of fire. Sabransk,
Yeah.
it is a 2 round burst,
Ooh.
super slow, and the
Ooh.
DMR is probably the slowest one.
Ooh.
And I don't know why. I don't know if the damage is higher for them, and that's why they're slower. But
Yeah.
those feel so bad to play with. But I mean, I
Compared
can
to
play with the
everything
Meridian
else.
ones just fine. But the
Hmm.
Sabransk, I can't do it. They just feel like such a disadvantage. They just feel slow. Maybe it's just me, because I mean the game it is very fast paced.
Yes, and having that slow rate of fire could be
Yes,
the difference.
yeah.
Because I put rapid fire on everything that I can.
I did at the start, but I've slowly progressed on taking them off and either running, say, like an extended mag with the like extended barrel, or there's some that I run the extended barrel with the laser.
Okay. See, I always run extended mag, and
Hmm.
either the extended barrel or the laser, if not rapid fire.
Yeah, there are
So
some guns that I definitely still have rapid fire on because I feel like it doesn't help. It doesn't make it that much faster, but it does give it just that little bit extra of an edge, which I feel
yeah,
like helps because it is you can die pretty quick.
you can, especially if you have two guys shooting at you. I mean,
Oh yeah,
you're toast. You're done.
yeah.
You're
There's no
dunskies.
way you'll be shooting at one person, almost have them dead, down to like 3 health, and then their buddy pops around the corner, and
Yeah.
then no, you can't even get that kill. You can't even squeeze that kill off.
No, but as far as submachine guns go, I feel like Sabransk is probably the
Oh,
worst one. I don't like it. I don't like the changing of the rate of fire.
oh,
Starting off slow and then going fast. I prefer Meridians or Arrowses.
Meridians is definitely my favorite.
Yeah.
Sabransk is second, but it's really close. And I hate the Arrows one.
Oh wow.
I hate that it starts out fast and then kind of levels out. Whereas
Hmm.
the Sabransk, it does start slower, but it ramps up pretty quick.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just
I
play
feel
with it
like
more.
Arrows and Sabransk are polar opposite of both style of guns. Basically, with
I'd
that.
agree.
'Cause I mean, what? Sabransk has the pump shotgun. Arrows has the semi-automatic shotgun.
Yeah.
So what else? As far as power weapons go,
Um,
I I don't like the Borealis.
I don't I don't
I
mind it if it's the only thing that's on the map. Like I don't mind picking it up, but it's definitely pretty low on the totem pole.
I just feel like the charge up time is too long for the shot to go off.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, if it was a little bit faster, because I don't even know if you get a headshot if it actually one shot. So
Uh,
even then, normally it takes two shots.
yeah,
and it just takes too long for it to charge up, get one shot off, and then charge up again, get the other shot before they portal away or they get away from you.
I
But
mean,
you have,
I would like to see some like more power weapons. I mean, what you got that one, which is like a chargeable beam rifle.
yep,
The actual sniper, which is decent.
yes.
I don't
Don't
mind
zoom
that.
in. Do not zoom
No,
in.
no, hip fire everything.
Yeah, because zooming in, I feel like it you just miss more often. It's kind of weird.
Yes, I don't know. I don't like the when you actually like ADS with the sniper. I don't like the field of view change.
Yeah,
It's pretty drastic, and so that I could take it or leave it.
yeah.
That one's
And
just
then
kind of eh. I mean, it really like you have the split stream, the foo
that
bar, and the bat.
yeah, and that bat is so funny. You'll be on a point,
It's pretty
and
good.
one of your teammates will have it, or an enemy will have it, and next thing you know, everyone on your team's getting batted. Like,
Yeah,
but
I love the bat. I think it's just hilarious.
yeah, of course, the Swift Stream is probably the best power weapon on the
Yeah.
maps next to the foo bar.
Have you
The
ever
foo bar,
used the split stream in the
yeah,
ADS mode?
a little bit, but not as much as
Just like the
the
rapid fire SMG.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
I'm up close and personal most of the time, so
it just kills too quick.
yeah,
It's a good power weapon.
yes. And the only thing with the foo bar is I mean, it is hit or miss because you first pick it up and you fire, three rockets gone. You know?
Um, I think I figured it out.
Oh my god.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
ADS when you shoot the rockets and it only fires one.
Oh shit. Oh, see, I learned something new.
Yeah. So I mean, for all the people that are just you get two shots off with the rocket because there's six rockets gone. ADS and it you get more rockets.
Okay.
More
Well,
rockets equal more kills.
exactly. Because normally you get two shots off and then
It's done.
it's yeah, exactly.
And if you miss one, well,
Uh, the game modes. They,
yeah,
I mean, my favorite one is probably split ball.
I love split ball.
Split ball is super fun. The domination is my probably one of my least favorite, mainly because I don't like dom anyway in any game.
No,
So doesn't
like TDM is. I mean, it's just
it's TDM.
TDM,
Yeah.
and that's like that usually is like the first thing to go off of my
Yep.
playlist anyway. But I mean, I think the top game modes would be split ball,
Yep.
firecracker,
Yep.
because that can be chaotic. And I would say hot zone.
Hot zone's good too. Your
Yeah,
typical like King of the Hill, basically.
yeah, it's a good
So
filler. I would like to see them add instead of just having like the arena quick play and it's all the game modes combined. I'd like to see
yes.
that you could actually take a couple of games off of it. 'Cause, I mean,
Yeah.
TDM and Dom would come off, and I would really only have those other four game modes or
Exactly.
three, and just I would be okay with just playing those because like I don't really care for domination, and TDM is just it gets
Eh,
boring.
yes, it is because it's just
There's no
TDM.
objective.
Yeah. What are you doing? It's getting kills.
Yeah,
And that can be fun sometimes, but at least when you have an objective, you have some point where everyone's trying to get to, so it funnels everyone to one spot. So as
I
far as
do like
maps
the
go,
rotating game modes though.
oh yes, let's talk about that.
I do like those. I mean, I think it's I don't know. I feel like every time I look at it, the time is it stays the same.
Yeah.
But it's what it's got to be every 2 3 days,
Oh, I think last night
something
was
like that.
shoddy snipes and what else was there?
The big head snipers.
Okay, that was last.
I think that was yesterday. I think
Might have
last
been
night it changed.
yeah, yeah, it did.
It went to the team deathmatch, no breaks, which
Yep, we played
it's
one
just
of
team
those.
deathmatch, and then SWAT, which
Yep.
I do enjoy SWAT.
SWAT is good, except for when you potato.
Yeah, if you're shooting at somebody and you miss, it's you're back to
Yeah,
respawn.
exactly.
So I do like that they do that. Kind of throws a little bit extra in there. I mean, they do have the what is it like the 24 player?
Yes, and we played that once, I think, and we was like, yeah,
Yeah, I was. It's kind of chaotic. It's a huge map, three different teams. They do have
yep.
takedown, which I haven't tried yet. I played it in the first one,
Hmm.
but I have not tried it in this one yet.
I don't even know what one's takedown.
Um, it's been so long. I always see it, but I always just queue for arena.
Okay.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah. As far as the maps go, how you feeling on maps?
Um, I feel like for the most part, the the map designs are pretty good. I feel like they
Yeah.
flow. With the
It's
exception of like I don't even want to say a few maps. I would almost just say a few sections of each map are either kind of clustered or very barren.
yeah.
But I mean, the flow on the maps, especially with the portals, it I haven't really had any complaints about any of the maps. I used to hate Stadium.
Oh, I love Stadium now.
Yeah, I enjoy it now. Now that I know I'm like, as soon as I spawn, I just get the hell out of there. I don't
Yeah.
linger. I just
Yeah.
move.
Because you know
I
there's
used
gonna
to
be a
try to
portal behind
linger.
you.
Exactly.
So I mean, I feel like the bigger maps have a little bit more problems with flow compared to like the smaller arena maps. I feel like the
Yeah.
arena maps, the smaller ones, are just they're all pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But the bigger ones, I don't even know what it's called. We've only played it a few times. I do not like that map. So
Gotta use portals, man. Get around.
yeah, yeah. Basically,
I will say though, it has already begun.
it
As of any
has.
game mode, like or any game, it has begun. My God, there are some super sweats,
Yeah.
man. Super sweats. And it just
Yep.
baffles me. But I'm like, yeah, it's all right, man. If that's how you play, that's how you play. I don't know. It's just a to me, it's a casual arena shooter, and I don't got nothing at stake. I'm just playing to just enjoy something. Can you please calm
Yeah.
down for a second?
Can you stop sweating? But I mean, like when we were younger, we were pretty sweaty.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you're
So
not wrong.
now we're just old.
We're just
We can't keep
old.
up. Can't
No,
keep up with the new generation of kids queued up on Mountain Dew, Monster Energy, and whatever else they're taking. Adderall.
do you know they're drinking Prime?
Oh, Prime, yeah.
They're drinking Prime.
I've never had Prime,
Nope. I could go for some
but
cred though. South
oh
Park
yeah,
made cred look pretty good.
it did. It did. So we can go over some of the pros of what we find as pros. It could be a
Yeah,
con, depending on like how you see how you game, what kind of gameplay you like. But as far as like pros, I do like how it's fast paced. But I mean, some people might say that's a con because they don't like fast paced games. They like more of the slower, methodical
yeah.
stuff.
I can definitely see both sides to that, but I'm with you. I definitely prefer a faster pace.
Yep, it's always. Oh, I don't know why I like the fast pace. That includes the time to kill. Time to kill is really quick,
Yes.
and I prefer a fast time to kill over slow time to kill. Same with like
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I like Call of Duties that are, have a fast time to kill. Slow ones kind of drive me up the wall crazy.
Yeah. And I enjoy Halo, but that
Halo.
is one thing about this that I like a little bit more is like, yeah, the time to kill is pretty quick, but there's no shields. You
Yep,
don't have to break through somebody's shield before you actually deal damage. There's
exactly.
no shields. Everybody's health is the same. Like it's just I don't know. I enjoy that,
Yep.
but I can see the other side how people wouldn't really.
Who would?
That's not really
Yeah,
their thing
they don't want to run across a hallway and just get gunned down instantly.
when it happens,
Yeah, it does.
especially if there's a bat around the corner.
Oh yeah,
I love that
face
bat.
smashed in. I
I
have
don't
to
know.
say it is super fun to have something to kind of grind away at because right now there isn't really much to play.
We are
Like,
definitely at a very low point in gaming.
yeah, I
I
mean,
feel.
it's like the in between spot between like spring, summer, and then fall where everything comes out. There's not much normally
No.
in the summer, unless it's late summer into autumn. So, and
Yeah.
the map design, I mean, it's pretty good. I'd give it an A
Yeah.
overall. There's only like two maps I don't really enjoy, but
Yeah. And like I said, like I there's not really a whole map that I don't enjoy, but there's definitely certain areas of some of these maps that I tend not to trend. Like I
yeah.
just don't go over there. I just avoid it.
And the biggest pro of all, it's free to play.
Yeah.
We have not spent anything on this game, either
No.
one of us,
I mean
and
like you
we've
can buy skins, you can buy like the game pass and all that
the
jazz,
battle
but like
pass. Yeah,
yeah, the battle pass, but like you don't have to. You could download it right now and jump
it's
into a
on.
game. And,
Yeah,
you know, it
that's
doesn't cost you a dime.
yeah, which is great nowadays. So
Mm-hmm.
something to play, free to play. It is on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. So whatever you're playing on, you can definitely download it, play it. Now for some of the cons, and then they're not really that big of cons.
No,
Like they are, they're very very basic. Like one of them is if you're on PC
uh,
trying to find how to change your keybinds. Oh my god.
we might just be dumb.
Yeah.
Really, like that could really be it. Because I mean, now that I open up like the your actual settings menu,
Hmm.
now that I know that it's there, I look at it and go, yeah, that's clearly that. Like, why did I not notice that before?
Yeah.
But it's hidden in plain sight,
Yes.
and I feel so dumb for not seeing it
I
and complaining about it.
we had another who did not see it either. So, but it's like you open up the menu, and normally on PC, you're looking at your keybinds. It's gonna be on the left side menu with everything else, all your other options. But this one, for some reason, is under controls at the very top. It looks like a little tab, and it says keybinds. And
Yeah,
when you look at it, it looks like it's just showing the keybinds of what you have there, and you can't actually edit
it doesn't look
anything.
like you can click on it.
Yeah,
It looks like
exactly.
it's just the title of that screen,
Yeah,
but you can actually click on it and you can change your key bindings,
yes.
and that made the world of difference.
Yeah, because before I was complaining about not being able to separate your portals.
Yep.
You'd have to shoot them both with the same keybind. I did not like that, but you can change them. So I
Yeah.
changed it to Q and E. So, but I do feel like they do need more power weapons on the map,
Oh, I agree,
different
one hundred
types,
percent.
because you have what, five total? You have the bat, the Swift Stream, sniper
Yeah.
rifle, the Borealis, and the Fubar.
Yeah. Yeah. There's five.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like we need
Definitely could use more.
a different style of weapons as well.
I'd like a shotgun,
Ooh, yeah, yeah,
like a some kind of power weapon that's a shotgun. That would be cool.
exactly. Something that's more beefed up than the shotguns they give you to
Yeah.
start out with. Yeah,
I'd like to see that. And like I don't know, like when you're when you're trying to place portals, there's you can't just place them anywhere. There's only certain walls,
Yeah.
and that there are some maps that definitely could use more of those walls to put portals
Yes.
on, because it's
Yes.
either there's some maps that are so open and there's no I want to get from my spawn to like and take mid instantly. It's
Hmm.
I'm gonna go from my spawn to their spawn right away. So I'd like to see a little bit more ability. Some of those walls that you can actually place a portal, maybe closer
Yeah.
to mid, especially if that's where like B's gonna be. There's like three walls that you have to pick from to put a portal, and it gets chaotic very quick trying to put a portal down,
Yes. And that is another one of the bugs we can talk about. When you're trying to close an enemy's portal and you shoot a portal at their portal and it
and it
goes
goes
right
through it.
through. Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
even know where that portal goes at that point.
no,
Like
it just goes
it
through
could
their
be
portal.
it could be somewhere else on another wall somewhere instead of actually closing their portal. So I mean that's kind of frustrating because you'll shoot like six at a time and you won't even close it.
Yep, and then they come through and kill you.
Yeah. So that's
Um,
one bug they probably need to address.
yeah, I agree. It does get frustrating because you can watch them throw a portal and you go to close it and it does nothing.
Nothing at all. Like
Yeah,
what
I
else do we got for
definitely
comps?
you know, I think for the most part that's really all I've got. I mean,
Yeah.
it's free to play. I think everybody should at least download it and give it a shot. Even if you only play a couple of games, just try it. It's
Yeah.
not going to hurt anything. It's free. If you don't like it, uninstall it. I've we've been really enjoying it.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
our group that we're playing with, I mean, it is you can only have four players,
that is another thing. Only four players.
but I feel like most games are about like
About
that
that.
now. Either about
Yeah.
3 to 4. They don't
Yeah.
expect people to have friends anymore, which is understandable.
Yeah.
I don't have many,
Me either. We have
so
four friends.
yeah. I mean,
So,
I mean
and
that,
two
that
of them are right here.
yeah, that fills our lobby.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, other than that, anything you want to touch on?
Yes, we will probably do a video of the Summer Game Fest coming up on Friday. Put a video out of us reacting to that. And I don't think we have anything on Saturday as far as Summer Game Fest stuff. But
Mhm.
Sunday we'll have the Xbox Direct on top of that. So we got a busy weekend.
It'll be good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Hopefully a Shadow Drop of Arc Raiders Friday night.
That's what I'm hoping for. We'll
Yeah,
see.
so yeah.
We shall see. Well, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. We'll be doing the Summer Game Fest. And if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe to Deadbox Gaming, we're here bringing you mediocre content. Thanks, everybody.
Peace.